Our top story at 6, a violent weekend across Hampton roads. A total of 7 shootings from Friday night until Sunday.
4 of them turned deadly, 3 of them in Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, and Norfolk. And in all cases, there are no suspects at this point. Those in a moment.
But the big mystery is in Portsmouth, where a man went to Maryview Medical Center with a gunshot wound, then died. The big question, where was he shot?
10 on your side's Jason Marks has been working on developments all day. Jason, what have you found?
Well, Tom, Portsmouth police tell me they have their hands full with this case. The problem is really just the lack of leads. Now, it all started here at Maryview, as you mentioned. This all took place yesterday around 12:30. That's when Demetrius White came into the emergency room with 2 gunshot wounds. After he was injured, White was able to flag down a driver for help. Now, that person drove him here to Maryview, but police say that driver had no idea where Demetrius was shot. Police tell us White was 24 originally, but families now telling us he's actually only 22 years old. He was shot in the leg and the chest. Doctors tried to save his life, but his injuries were too severe. I'm told this is challenging for officers because usually police have at least a crime scene, but not in this case.
Generally speaking, someone who's shot, medics respond to a scene, so we have an area where the actual incident took place or that the victim was found at. So we have somewhere to start our investigation, somewhere to backtrack, somewhere to look for evidence, somewhere to look for the scene of the crime. In this instance, we have absolutely nothing.
And detectives plan to do some old-fashioned detective work. They plan to talk with friends and family, see who last saw White alive, maybe figure out who he was last with. I can tell you, family tells 10 on your side, they are just looking for closure. My colleague Liz Palka had a chance to talk with White's father a short time ago. She'll have that story for you coming up on WAVY News 10 at 11. But for now, that's the latest here in Portsmouth. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.